A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, U.S. President Donald Trump has made headlines by accusing prominent celebrities, including Beyoncé and Oprah Winfrey, of illegally receiving millions in campaign endorsement fees for their support of Vice President Kamala Harris in the 2024 presidential election. This bold claim was made in a post on Truth Social, where Trump alleged that the Democrats paid Beyoncé a staggering $11 million for an endorsement that he claims was never rendered, as well as additional sums to other high-profile figures. Trump stated, "I'm looking at the large amount of money owed by the Democrats after the presidential election, and the fact that they admit to paying, probably illegally, $11 million to singer Beyoncé for an endorsement she never sang, not one note, and left the stage to a booing and angry audience." He went on to accuse Oprah of receiving $3 million for expenses and Al Sharpton of receiving $600,000, labeling him a total lightweight. Trump's post continued with a stern warning about the legality of such endorsements, asserting, "You are not allowed to pay for an endorsement. It is totally illegal to do so." The president suggested that if politicians were allowed to pay for endorsements, it would lead to chaos in the political landscape. He concluded by calling for the prosecution of Harris and those who allegedly received endorsement money, stating, "They should all be prosecuted." However, Trump's claims come amidst a backdrop of previous investigations that have found no evidence to support his allegations. Financial records from Harris's campaign indicate that funds were allocated for support staff and production costs associated with events featuring celebrity endorsers, rather than payments made directly to the celebrities themselves. A New York Times investigation corroborated this, dismissing the notion that celebrities were compensated for their endorsements. The support from celebrities like Beyoncé and Oprah has been significant in the campaign, with Beyoncé even making a public appearance at a rally advocating for reproductive rights and approving the use of her song Freedom as the campaign's anthem. The song has become synonymous with Harris's campaign, which began to gain momentum following President Joe Biden's announcement that he would step aside for Harris to run as the Democratic nominee. Trump's accusations have drawn skepticism from political analysts, many of whom suggest that this may be a strategic diversion from ongoing scrutiny regarding his past connections to Jeffrey Epstein, the late financier accused of running a sex trafficking ring. As calls for the release of the so-called Epstein files grow louder, Trump's focus on celebrity endorsements appears to be an effort to shift public attention away from his own controversies. This pattern of behavior is not new for Trump, who has a history of generating distractions to deflect attention from damaging topics. Republican strategist Alex Conant noted, "Nobody turns the page better than Donald Trump." His entire first term was marked by a series of controversies that kept the media and public engaged with news stories. As the political landscape continues to evolve, the implications of Trump's latest claims remain to be seen. The response from the celebrities in question and the potential legal ramifications could shape the narrative leading into the 2024 election. With the stakes higher than ever, both sides are gearing up for a contentious battle as the campaign season heats up. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.